Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of The Elder Scrolls Online, where we play as the Necromancer, or at least for now we are just an aspiring Necromancer because we just have to develop our character enough to get there. So the last time we just escaped the Bleak Rock and we ended up in Bal Foyen, so the island just along the coastline, just under the Vanderfell. So, as you can see, this is not a very big region, so I guess we will wrap things up around here pretty quickly. But let's continue the quest line and talk to the Captain Runner. So what does she have to say?
The villagers are safe for the moment, but the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darwin's Watch.
Okay, I'm ready, Runner. What do we do now?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darwin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready?
Of course
Go
I
to the
am.
watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darwin's Watch that war is upon them.
And where are you headed in the meantime?
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle-ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darwin's Watch depends on you.
I'm on my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
Okay, let's question her first. So, where are we? What can you tell me about Bal Foyen?
We're far southeast of Bleak Rock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Bal Foyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell.
And what is Darwin's Watch?
It's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it.
What kind of town is Dalmora?
It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Bal Foyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
Okay, so I guess this area around here will be great for our scales. So, where do we have to go? First, I think we will go for the quest around here. So let's ride there, and there will probably be someone to talk to. Where is that person? Is it this guy? Chidal Jan? No, we just passed that person. Maybe it's Esco. I think it is.
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
Your family is missing.
There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my Gwar ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the Gwar who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
So, your Gwar herd is your family?
Of course. Gwar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
Why do you treat your Gwar like family?
Because they are. They haul our goods. They eat our trash. Gwar are magnificent. And I have heard rumors about the Covenant. If they attack, who but the Gwar will carry our belongings to safety?
Okay, whatever. So we've now accepted one of the quests. There's another one inside there. So we might just go ahead and accept it as well. It's somewhere around here. Is it that Death Claw? Oh, it's not. Maybe it's someone else, but who might that be? And yeah, I also have to sell, or at least, you know, dismantle the items I'm not using. Where is that person? Or is it a person? Or maybe it's just a forge and I have to do something with that forge. I'm not sure. And what first we will get that sky shard. Very good. Oh, there's probably that's the thing. That is where we were supposed to get into. Or is it? I'm not sure. I mean, the mark... Okay, we are far away from the marker, so whatever. So let's just go back there once more. And now things with Belly is here.
The way I see it, the world has a certain hierarchy. You've got your kings, your generals, and your blacksmiths. After all, what's a king or a general without a good weapon?
I'd like to learn more about blacksmithing.
We put hammer to anvil to forge armor and weapons. This requires a lot of metal. We scour the hills and caves looking for rare ores to work. Raw materials will only take you so far. You need style books and special ingredients for more advanced work.
I'm sure there's a lot to learn.
You bet. A true blacksmith can read the metal to determine its potential. During the forging process, we can choose a trait that best fits the item, provided we've done our research. Additional sharpening, extra weight, these are just examples.
Is there more to it?
Well, the piece can be augmented even more through the use of tempers. These elements can enhance the value and quality of your work. Of course, no worthwhile endeavor comes without risk. Trying to improve an item can result in breaks, so be careful.
I always am. Okay, so... we can deconstruct the heavy weapons and all. Okay, but we don't have enough inventory slots, which is obviously not perfect. Far from it, actually. Okay, and what about woodworking station? Can we like deconstruct all? Okay, we cannot. So maybe if we refine, we cannot refine either. So what can we do? Come on. Enchanting table, okay. So, you know what, we'll talk to this guy once more, things with Belly, and we'll sell him some stuff like trash and yeah, I think we can also... What can we do? We'll sell him provisioning, a pewter ring as well. Right, so now maybe we will be able to refine, though maybe not refine, but deconstruct those weapons now. Okay, seems like we can. What about those things? can do that as well. So, and now we can refine too, I think. Very good. Clothing station. So, we can deconstruct some items here as well, I think. So let's do that, and let's start researching those gloves. And we will equip the footwear that we had unlocked. Okay, so we can deconstruct these boots. And is that all? So, can we like refine or something? No, we cannot. And at the working station, we can research both of those. So I guess we will do that actually. And we are already researching everything we can. And where was this station? Okay, here it is. An enchanting station. We will extract some glyphs. And now that we are here at the alchemy station, we will just... How do I have so many of those? Oh, because I have plenty of them in the bank. So I would have to find myself a banker so that I could, you know, like free some space. And where is this? Okay. That's pretty interesting. Some things I didn't expect to find. Okay. And we have a lot of materials, as you can see. Even a counterfeit edict. So, we have to once more, it seems, like maybe not the alchemy station, but woodworking station and all, destroy some of those things. I mean, I know they are researchable. That doesn't matter very much. We will have plenty of them as we play through. And yeah, I think I could really use like a banker, or at least someone who would increase the capacity of the bag.
Have something you need.
Okay, so there's this guy, and I guess we can. Our bank capacity is full. So let's just try to put everything that we can over there in that bank. Just to, you know, free some space. Okay, and I guess that was all we could do.
The way we put hammer
I
to
don't want to talk to you, guy. I just wanted to deconstruct those weapons. Okay, and also at the woodworking station, I believe we could refine something. Nope, we couldn't. Okay, so I guess for now this will have to do until we have found ourselves some kind of trader who would, you know, just help us increase our inventory capacity. How much gold do we have, by the way? 3.9k gold. So not very much. But that number will definitely increase over time. So we need to find those guas the guy wanted us to find. That Argonian, I mean, so Corky. Okay. Yes, Corky's going back to his papa. And now the Covenant soldiers are actually already here. Oh, she had a great distance with that sword. Another Covenant incendiary. Okay. We can avoid some of these guys. Some of the Covenant soldiers. Let's just get to the Rolly this time. Okay. And we can now go to that point of interest. While we're there, on the way there, we'll just mine some jeweling resources as well. Fight fire with fire. Literally. There's some chest over there, so we want to see what's in it. A simple lock. Okay, that was easy. Very good. So we can mine another pewter seam. That's a lot of jeweling, so to speak, resources, honestly. And I haven't seen a single piece of wood around, which I would really like to see, actually. We want to craft better stuffs as soon as possible. Okay, and where are we? So, seems like we are entering another settlement. We can talk to this guy, the Iron Claws. He has some quest for us.
Please, no one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
What's your idea?
Bal Foyen doesn't have much of a militia to defend it, but we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome.
You want to attack the Covenant with Netch?
That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bulls should attack them.
I'll give it a try. But for now, let's just finish gathering family members of that guy. So, I guess we have to enter the city first. Fort Zaren, to be exact. And where is that? Wow, it's over there. What is it doing here? Okay, so I guess we've just sent all of those squaws back home. So let's just mount up, get back to this guy as well, and talk to him to wrap up the quest. So that was a very simple one. He's around here. Yeah, he is.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Did I get them all?
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Okay. So, I guess there's that, and now we can do this other quest with throwing the nudge axe at the Covenant. So, let's find ourselves some targets or potential victims. Okay. Very good. And they just like one hit done. That's very interesting. I have no problem dealing with them. That was easy. And if that is what the quest was all about, then it is even easier than anticipated. Okay, let's mount up. And for a how old? Like 10-year-old game, it still looks pretty fine, honestly. It still looks pretty okay, I mean, graphically wise. So some of the textures, you know, they've aged. You can see they've aged, but they are looking pretty good still. I don't know why is it like this, but always in the games, no matter old or newer ones,
Do you have any more intestines?
the water always looks the best,
So,
isn't that right?
How did it go?
Your idea worked great, surprisingly.
Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
I will. I have to. I'm an Argonian just as yourself. Okay, let's spend those skill points all in Magicka. Maybe later on we will go for some health. Right, so what can we do now? There's some point of interest around there with a side quest. So let's just get that and see what we can do over there. We have to go around, I guess, along that cliff, the upper part of that cliff side. So let's do just that, but I just hope we don't have to get into the city to get that. Fortunately, we don't. Okay. And where is that side quest? Is it below us? Probably it is, because there was a guy I saw earlier. That's actually interesting that I didn't die. Okay. So, actually a lady, Nolu Aza.
Please, make them stop.
What's going on out here?
This Covenant is burning the fields and murdering us where we stand. Please, there are others out in the paddies. Someone needs to find Batuas, Vudilal, and Wanaxi.
I'll find them, Noluaza. And by the way, how do you know her name? She didn't tell her name, so how could he, like our character, how could he know her name? Whatever. Never mind. We have to find Batus, Vudilal, and Wanaxi. So let's do that. Okay, we have found Batus.
Please, my scales are slick. Don't send me to Sithis.
The path to town should be clear.
I'll dance on the water, thank you.
Move. So, I just lied to him, because getting to him I haven't killed a single Covenant soldier, but I'm sure it doesn't make a difference. Woodilal,
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help.
can you make it back to town?
With your aid, Moist One. My thanks.
Hurry. And the last person is 60 meters away. All of them are pretty close to one another, all hiding in the bushes. I wonder what would happen if I talked to Wenaxi, for example, or maybe she wouldn't spawn
Everywhere I see
until
these
I
cowards put us to their
spoken to the
blades.
First Lady.
Dry-skinned wretches.
I've cleared the way, get back to town.
I'll meet you back in Dalmora. My thanks.
Okay, so actually we'll kill this bastard. Some orc, it seems. This orc just turned to ashes. Okay, so let's go back to that settlement. And maybe this will be the end of the quests inside that settlement. I guess we will see about that. So, what is happening around here? No,
I wish I
Aza.
could feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Bal Foyen, nowhere is safe.
Did you all make it back safely?
We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Okay. But that wasn't it. There is still something to be done here, otherwise... yeah, it's because we have to complete the main quest first, it seems. So that is what we'll do, I guess. There's only... possibly there's only one side quest remaining in this area. Okay. And I think that before we do that main quest, we will go for the Hidden Dagger Lighting Site landmark first. It's not that far away, especially on the mount, so we'll get that in no time, and then we'll go for the main quest, I think. We just have to try and avoid as many of the enemy shots as possible. Okay. Watch out, don't get hit, otherwise our mount will throw us down from their back. Okay, they stopped chasing us because there's no, like, red square around the screen anymore. Okay. Let's mount again, and now we are heading for that main quest. So, yeah. Let's do it. There are already some bodies lying around here. Watchtower Ledger. This week has been routine. Ship sightings are the usual, craft going to the west arm of the inner sea or crossing to Vivek City. Still not quite used to seeing Nord ships coming down from Windhelm. Oh, and more Telvanni vessels. Not that I missed them. We've put in an order for kindle pitch powder with a quartermaster Urona at Fort Zaren. Daven's watch knows to disregard any errant flames that don't look like the colored fire created by the powder. Unfortunately, the new recruit hasn't been told about the procedure. From time to time, we light the fires as a test. The Devon's watch guards always reply correctly. Okay. So I guess they were pretty much prepared. And this is also a pretty short letter, so let's read it as well. Captain Duran, in recognition of your dedicated service with the standing army of the Ebonheart Pact, it is with great pride that I pass along this letter of commendation to your outpost. Your history of diligent and respectful command is exemplary. Reports from the North and Argonian members of your unit make it clear you take the mission of the Pact to heart, as well as defending its precepts with your keen mind. Keep this up, soldier, and you'll be Centurion Duran before this war is over. For the Pact and glory, General Vane Redoran, Vex City Garrison. So I guess this could possibly be the person that he was writing to. And that person didn't make it. Okay, so we are now heading to the Fort Zeren, it seems. It's a pretty lengthy distance from here, but fortunately on a mount it won't be such a terrible trip. We are already halfway there. So we are just going back there. Okay, so and they've set up the defenses, they haven't had them before outside of the city, I mean. Let's just unlock the shrine, or whatever it was called, the way shrine, while we're here, because we don't want to be forced to walk around all the time. And also we can collect that sky shot as well. But where is it? Okay, it's right here. Very good. I expected it to be somewhere on top of the roof of that building, but fortunately it was not. Okay, so we have to get kindle pitch powder.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare.
A raid hit the Dalmora watchtower. I need kindle pitch to light the fires.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly, no more kindle pitch.
Where can I get more?
Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
I will, Quartermaster, thank you. Soon everyone will know that the Covenant is attacking the Ebonheart Pact around here. And probably, like lore-wise, it's like the beginning of the Free Balance War. 380 meters from here. That's a long distance to travel. We can get rid of that waypoint. And yeah. Let's just get them. And yeah, all of that looks like the basically Morrowind areas. So a lot of mushrooms, like bayous or swamps. those typical for dark elves type of architectures. Yeah, this is definitely their domain. Let's unlock that. What was this called? Yeah, the Way Shrine. And let's also collect this Sky Shard, and I believe it should be all Sky Shards in that area. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, those were all the Sky Shards we could collect. So, let's talk to the Pony, no, not Pony Gua, but Quartermaster Linem.
Looking for
or
rations.
Linem.
Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
The Covenant has attacked. I need candle pitch to light the signal fires.
Raiders in Bal Foyen. Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
She's the one who sent me to you.
Zuth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales.
Alright.
We go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today it is a secret from the Covenant.
But do we have to, like, walk? Can we ride or something? Oh, there's this passage, okay. This leads somewhere, it leads somewhere around there. Okay. 50 meters away. So let's get there. Okay. I guess that's the passage. So let's inside there. Let's get inside there. And head to the signal fires. Okay. That was a pretty short walk. So, let's start with the closest one. I guess they also know what they're doing. They know those are the signal fires, and that is why they are protecting them, to prevent the backup, or calling the backup. That was pretty easy. This orc didn't stand a chance. Okay. Another orc. Okay. Frost mage, okay. Those guys don't really stand any kind of chance. Okay, let's burn that west signal pyre. And is that all? We can return to Dalmora now. But there's no way shrine to teleport to. So I guess we just have to ride there instead. And this orc just sounded like a barking dog. Okay, so let's give a report to Captain Rana.
Hurry, friend. Bal Foyen is under attack.
And where is Rana?
Thank Kine you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone.
Where have they gone, Aria?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
Okay.
Damn the Covenant.
My family was happy. Well, maybe not happy, but they were content.
Area. Aira? Aira. Tell me what happened.
The Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Should I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Bal Foyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
I understand. I have to choose between the docks and the fort.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Aira, can you help me decide?
I don't know. Maybe I can help you talk it out. What do you want to know?
And that is the first thing that I thought. What the fort was, protect the refugees.
I want to think so, I really do. But the Bretons are known for their magic. If they could find a way through or around the walls.
What about your family?
I trust you. You've already saved us once. If you decide to go to Rana's aid, I know it will be the right call. I know Darsh will win the day.
Can't Rana defend the docks without me?
Captain Rana knows her business, and she has capable people with her, including my daughter. But the docks have no walls, no defensive positions.
You let your daughter go with Rana.
I did. Trinhild is proud and stubborn, like her mother used to be.
Why hasn't the Covenant attacked Dalmora instead?
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they'd felt the same way about Bleakrock.
Okay, so I made up my mind, and just because the dogs actually, just like she said, don't have the defensive walls or anything like that, we will go to the docks and protect them, but we will do that in the next episode. So thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like, a comment and subscription to stay tuned to the future videos, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching, bye.